Which counter are you loving this afternoon?
So my counter is Mondi. Again, it's something I used to, when the market used to consider blue chip, well managed, excellent management team. They've had some frustrations because of the war in Ukraine and specifically their Russian operations and having to exit that. Of course, we got a really fat dividend from the sale, and those proceeds being distributed to shareholders. So you do need to take that into consideration when you look at the share price graph. That doesn't tell you the entire story. Now, the technical reason I was alluding to before with Anglos is there's a bit of homogenation going on with the JSE indices, where the so-called grandfathered stocks, which are stocks that moved their primary listings offshore in the wake of 94, but were considered for all intents and purposes to be local stocks. They were upweighted in the JSE named, so call it the top 40 and the all share index. They were upweighted in those indices, and for that reason, they were well held by index trackers. That is coming to an end. They're going to be more fairly weighted the same way the other stocks are going forward. And there's an homogenation going on between those JSE labeled indices and the SWIX. So on that basis, there is selling from the index trackers, which could cause in the next couple of weeks a bit of an overhang. And the three names affected are Anglo American, Mondi, and Investec. So on that basis, again, I'm not saying buy it because there's an overhang. I'm saying if you do like it, and I do at this level, you might be able to get in a bit cheaper still off the back of this particular selling relative to the rest of the market. And that creates a nice entry opportunity if you're going to buy into the stock in any case.
Super insightful, Cobus. Thank you so much for that. And it's always a pleasure having you on Business Lunch. Thank you for your time. That was Cobus Potgieter from Southern Cross Capital.